Hello everybody, it's me Chay. Welcome back to Gundam vs. Zeta Gundam. It's time to start my favorite campaign, Titans, because they got my favorite mobile suits. I finished Aug and Axis, for now at least. And it's time to get the third and final of the campaigns going.
Come on, show me what you got. I'll burn anyone who comes near me to ashes.
They start me off right by giving me this bound dock. Fighting Aug suits now. Oh, he actually staggered me back. Good move.
Did I do it?
Did I do it?
This is war.
Yeah, you did do it, Jerid. Good job. I have a model kit of this. It's one of my favorite. I think it is actually my favorite model kit. The Bound Dock is my favorite mobile suit, by the way. Just period in the whole Gundam franchise. Love this thing. His name's a weird Japanese pun on hound dog.
Radish is burning.
Now we gotta fight Camille.
Bound Dock's not going down against that.
God, I love this suit. It's so good, too.
You got some nerve,
It's easily the second best Titan suit. It's a little fat of ass, so it gets shot a bit more.
I am not a murderer. If you're tired of fighting, let me help you. I'm gonna take you out right here and now.
Also, I have a shotgun on my arm. By the way, we didn't use that much, but it's there. Ugh.
You're my...
And canonically, right there is where Jerid dies. February 22nd, war between the Aug and the Titans is over. The Titans have been annihilated. Jerid Messa has died. The Earth Federation forces are weakened. The new era of Axis has begun. This day will forever be remembered in history. Was the annihilations of the Titans avoidable? Was Jerid Messa's tragic death necessary? Yes, it was, because they're all a bunch of shitty space fascists, but that's beside the point. Today we're going to try and fix the timeline for them. Jerid Messa. Also, best fucking background music. Gotta turn it up for myself. Yeah, so we're posted to grips as a Titans pilot. We get a Hyzak. I just gotta listen for a second. I love this track. Okay. So, now we can finally talk about the Hyzak. Our partner is Lila. We'll meet her soon enough. To the Earth area. I'm going to go with... You have the option of taking the Zaku Machine Gun Kai, which is the basically late model version of the Zaku Machine Gun. Kai means like a later model. Beam Rifle, or Beam Launcher, which turns you into Hyzak Custom because the default Hyzak can't handle the Beam Launcher. We're going to take the Zaku Machine Gun Kai, because that gives us a Beam Saber. The Hyzak is a very poor machine. It can't handle two beam devices. You either have a beam saber and a machine gun, or a heat hawk and a beam rifle. Essentially.
Come on, show me what you've got. I'll burn anyone who comes near me to ashes.
Let's go ahead and fight off some Aug.
My team will take the lead. You have to focus in all directions during combat. Got it?
Even through the hard vacuum of space, reach out with your instincts.
You're going to find this much like a Zaku. It's because it is. It is much like a Zaku, although it is not a Zeon suit.
Did I do it?
It is a suit made from Zeon Tech and their design documents, but it is not actually a Zeon suit. This was made by Anaheim Electronics, who are the mobile suit company that supplies the Earth Federation with everything. And everybody else with everything, too, because they play every side in every conflict.
You're finished. You're not getting away. Here's another one.
So the Hyzak is basically...
Opoli, Roberto, don't be late.
Oh shit, Quattro. A mobile suit of necessity, you could say, for the Earth Federation. It's got an interesting backstory to it. Essentially what happened is, a few years prior to this, during in 0083, an event called Operation Stardust occurred, where a remnant Zeon fleet, this is covered in the OVA Stardust Memory, which is an excellent series, my favorite Gundam animated piece, and you should watch it because it's beautiful looking. A remnant Zeon faction called the Delaz Fleet showed up.
Let's do it.
They did some serious shit. At the time, the Federation was making this Gundam development project that had just like a limitless budget to make the ultimate mobile suit, essentially. The One-Year War had been over for several years, and they wanted something that would be able to fight in any environment, serve any role, do anything, and just become the mobile suit to end all mobile systems. Understandable, but problem is that was prohibitively expensive. They quickly figured out they couldn't have one mobile suit do all that, so they made like 4 or 5 different mobile suits. They're called GP units. GP Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 0. 0 is a prototype that's not relevant. 4 actually gets sold to the Delaz Fleet, the Remnant Zeon forces, because Anaheim's like, yeah, you got money, sure. Fuck it, we'll sell you. It gets renamed the Gerbera Tetra, gets a disguised suit of armor around it to show that it's not the GPO-4, and gets blown up during Operation Stardust. Units 1 and 2 are deployed on Earth for testing. Unit 2 is a highly illegal unit equipped with a nuclear payload, as a nuclear bazooka or atomic bazooka, depending on the translation. Those are super illegal as per a treaty between the Federation and Zeon. You can't use nuclear weapons, but the Federation doesn't really give a shit because they're assholes. Unit 2 with its nuclear armament gets stolen by Zeon, and then it gets used. It gets into a conflict with Unit 1. They're both damaged. Unit 2 escapes. It escapes off of Earth to space, where they assume that its target is Jaburo, the Federation headquarters. This is before it was moved to Kilimanjaro during Zeta. So they think, okay, this thing's going to nuke Jaburo. That's really bad. In the meantime, to show the public that we're safe and that we're doing a good job, we are going to perform a naval review at Solomon, which is now a Federation stronghold. If you don't know what a naval review is, that's where like your entire navy shows up and all the ships like line up in a big pattern, and like all the sailors get out and salute so you can see everybody. It's like your whole navy review. So basically all their ships and mobile suits were there, and it turns out that Operation Stardust wasn't to nuke Jaburo, it was to nuke the naval review, which resulted in the Federation losing 75% of its entire collective combat power, if I remember the numbers right. So they're out of a lot of mobile suits. Right after this unit, GPO Units 1 and 2 duel each other. Both are destroyed and lost. GPO-3 is stolen by the protagonist Federation people who weren't allowed to have it to pursue the last of the bad guys. It also gets destroyed. So at the end of that situation, also Lila dies right after that. We now get a Marasai. It's fine. We're going to do the Jaburo drop from the perspective of... No, I want my highs on the perspective of the Titans now. We'll get into the story a little later. So yeah, you're coming out of 0083 with the Federation having just also had a colony drop at the end of Operation Stardust, because that was part of the plan. So North America's wrecked because they dropped a colony on Kansas and destroyed the Earth's food supply. That's screwed up. They've lost all of their fighting force practically. They're bankrupt from the Gundam development project, which produced nothing and got shelved and its very existence denied afterwards because of how disastrous that was. So they have no money. The Federation needs mobile suits desperately, and it's broke. What do you do? Well, it turns out Anaheim Electronics has the solution. They sold them these cheap shit Hyzoks that they were making in mass production for Zeon. And they're like, hey, we were just making these. They happen to look a lot like Zaku's, but trust us, these are the latest Federation design. We'll sell them all to you on a super bulk discount. And then they used that money to buy every other mobile suit manufacturer. So they became the only game in town. The Hyzok is a piece of shit. It's outdated by the time it got off the assembly line. It's not good. It has no real power to it. Its armor's weak. Its weaponry is, as you've seen, kind of pathetic. It can't handle 2 beam weapons at the same time because of how bad its reactor is. It's dire. These things made up the brunt, along with old GMs. They made up the brunt of the Federation's weaponry. The Titans, which came out after the Delaz fleet kicked the Federation's ass in Operation Stardust, got all the good shit. They formed an anti-Zeon special forces, basically, of the Titans. So they get all the expensive shit, and the Federation's stuck with Hyzoks and GMs. So that's the lengthy story of the Hyzok.
You'd still be alive if you hadn't come close to me.
They also are used by the Federation as well. Oh, bye, Kakukan. You got blowed up.
Kakukan!
We'll get to play as him later.
Get them for this, Kakukan.
So, yeah, the Federation uses these. Theirs are painted kind of a purplish off blue instead to denote that they're Federation, because the Titans are a subgroup that have their own colors and, theme and everything to them.
All right, I'm returning now.
The Titans get the green ones, which very much resemble a Zaku, because the designers of the series mobile suits, the actual artists and designers, were very clever and wanted you to instantly see, like, these are the bad guys. They've got Zakus, right? Even though it's now the Federation using them, they got Zakus, right? So that's how they pulled that. It's a good design decision. Okay, so we've done basically the same stuff before. Aoug's descended to Earth to attack Jaburo, and now we're fighting them at Jaburo. We're going to keep our Hyzok. I'm going to show off the Hyzok Custom. This is a better version of the Hyzok that's had its armor slightly changed and its reactor improved. These custom models were used by better pilots. It can have a big beam rifle and a beam sword because of its new reactor. It's not nearly as weak, although it's not an outstanding mobile suit by any means. It is good enough. It will do the deed. Also, we start from this side instead of the other side where the AU characters always started, which is a fun touch. Big shot, good damage. Hyzok Custom is kind of the reason to use the Hyzok.
This is what Rick's grabbing. Lieutenant Jerid!
You're unlucky to have run into me.
Yes, I do have a beam saber now instead of that heat hawk. Oh, no sub weapons or anything. I don't have the hip mounted rockets or anything like the regular Hyzok. I just have this big fucking nasty gun. Oh, Rick Diaz. That's a little tougher. Boom. I am gonna get this fucking Rick Diaz. Come on, run a little bit. Now, still long enough? Yes, gotcha. Camille's running for it. That gun cannon is whooping Camille's ass, wow. Also, I do love that this is such a big rifle, but we can fire it while walking. That's a really nice feature of the Hyzok Custom. Ooh! Good little play there, sir. How about a little punch and swing? There we go. So that's why you still see GMs, by the way. It's just how absolutely piss poor the Federation's war chest right now is. They're still using old one-year war GMs, which are like 9 years old at this point. Federation is at its absolute weakest.
I'm returning now.
Which is why the Titans kind of just do whatever they want, because they have all the power and all the gear now. Gab fleet. Okay. It's time for the Gab fleet. There's not a lot to talk about with the Gably. It's just an early designed transformable mobile suit that had a limited production run. It's more notable by the fact that its rifle gets reused in several other mobile suits. The Theta Yin rifle is really nice. This thing's pretty strong. It also doubles as a bayonet because the barrel can emit a short beam sword instead of a shot, if you wish.
The goal of Operation Apollo is
it does have its own beam sabers, though.
This city is a strategic point from which we can easily
now we're doing the Von Braun mission just from the perspective of the Titans.
History will turn in favor of the Titans. I look forward to your performance.
Yes, we can fire behind ourselves with our rotating shoulder beam emitters there. It's pretty neat. Fading rifle is no joke. This thing does a ton of damage, too. Overall, I really like the Gadfly. It only shows up for a couple episodes. You only ever really see the two. Jerid's and Mala's.
Send out the Dogo's Gears mobile suit.
I can make this thing sing pretty good. I'm actually pretty good with the Gadfly. It's one of my favorite suits to use in the game because it's just a solid all-around suit.
You! God! You!
Ooh, he beat me to it. I was going for that melee too. Okay, there we go. Come on, Camille. I need to get your ass.
We're going to head straight there with this ship. Jerid is almost back of it.
Camille's out of here. He's running.
Once we're in the city, the AU won't attack us.
Whoop. Okay, he's out of here. Quattro's up next. This is the gun that makes Quattro go, Oh, I can do it too. Whenever he hits me with his gun, I go,
Good move.
There we go. It's Quattro bailing.
Damn, I'm out of ammo. Damn.
Quattro bail Gina.
In Von Braun City.
Okay, I should do it.
Unless you immediately halt your attack and accept a ceasefire, we shall destroy this city completely. I repeat.
God, I love using this thing. This might be my favorite suit to use in the game, even though the Boundock is just my favorite suit, period. The Gadfly is very good.
Now.
I think back in the arcade days, people considered this maybe the best suit in the game that wasn't like a super high cost one like the Cubelator or Zeta. This was something a lot of the best players used. Alright. Next up. We're opening up a lot of routes. Oh boy. In order to pressure the space noise, carry out a poison gas attack on side 2. Yep, we've prevented this before. Now we're doing it. We have to get 8 canisters of G3 gas to their destination. Do not lose 3. And also don't die, obviously. That's a good idea, too. So we just gotta stop them from destroying these.
Protect the canister of G3 gas.
Protect the canister of G3 gas.
Received a message from Colony 1 asking for a meeting.
We can't accept their surrender. This war will never end unless we show everybody what can happen to them if they decide to defy the Titans. This goes far beyond a single colony.
However,
the Minovsky particles were too dense. All communications were blocked. That's what happened.
God, listening to them justify this, even though the colony wants to negotiate a surrender.
Their sacrifice will save millions of other lives. We can't fail.
Since the Minovsky particles were too dense, that's what happened.
You guys are antiques now.
It's so fucking horrifyingly cold how bad these people are.
they're using poison gas. We have to stop that operation.
The Zeta Gundam's here.
I'll destroy this enemy.
I've really got to keep Camille busy or he'll decide to get a bug up his butt about the poison gas canisters and start killing them.
Did I do it? You there.
It's important to drive him up. We've gotten 3 through.
Not yet.
Here's another one.
God, this thing's so good. I can't stress how absolutely slick as shit the Gadfly is. I haven't even been hit yet.
I got you.
Oh, I have finally been hit. And it took it pretty well considering that was the Zeta Gundam that just drilled me.
Here's another one.
3 to go. Ow, yeah, we're taking hits from the Zeta Gundam pretty solidly.
You're not getting away. You're not getting away.
Get off of her. There we go. 2 more to go. He's running. Good. Okay, we've won then if Camille's out. They won't be able to stop us now. Their GMs and shit don't have a chance.
Did I do it? Die!
No, you don't. Leave that G3 gas canister alone. Thank you. We're done. Didn't lose any. Barely even got touched. Camille shot me twice. That's about it.
All right, I'm returning now.
Yeah, evasion rate 60%. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Gabflay is a hell of a suit. Hell of a suit. From a series of decoy and surprise attacks on the Argama. Alright, the Argama being the flagship where all the main characters live. Yeah, we've already seen the Marasai plenty with Ramba Ral earlier. So, what do we need to do? Enemy battle gauge 0? Oh yeah, I'll tear through shit with the Gabflay.
Leave it to me.
I'm saving up my points for the Bound Duck, because Jerid's the main character for this for some reason.
Come on.
I guess that works, sort of. Shirako's really the main character, but he joins so late in the story. As like a major figure. He's kind of a dude before that.
You're not getting away. There you are.
Fucking shields, man. Ah.
Times have changed. You guys are antiques now.
GM2 was an antique before it even was developed.
Here's another one.
Where's the next guy? Ah, coming this way.
Jerry. It's no surprise that you're in my way again. That's on my side.
Yes, we do have a weird 3 but actually 4-hit combo too. It's another one of those very few suits that does that. Oh, Emma's here too, as well as a GM to bother me.
I won't let Jerid die.
Well, you better get over here then, Mallet, because I'm fixing to.
You.
Yeah, both of those sabers are 2 separate hits that happen in ultra rapid succession, so it looks like 3 hits, but it's 4.
Said I'd protect you, Jerid.
Die.
Come on, Emma, I've got you. There we go. Emma's out. Now the tides have turned. Oh, Camille just killed another girlfriend.
Hey, Mao.
Said I'd protect you, Jerid.
Jerid feeds a lot of girlfriends to Camille, unfortunately for both of them.
Why do you always? I don't want to die either. Die. Did I do it? You.
Got it. Yes, okay.
Here's another one. You're not getting away.
Oh, dodge shit, even though I didn't know where you were.
Nothing. He's strong. He's good.
Shit, I think we can take Camille here if we're careful.
Not yet. He's strong.
Damn, he got away. Shit, fucking GM ruined it. There we go. Good enough. Didn't get Camille, but oh well. We'll have to deal with him later anyway. There'll be plenty more Camille fights. God.
All right, I'm returning now.
Biolant. It's a weird translation. It's actually Biolant, which is a bastardization of Biolant, the monster from Godzilla. No joke. It's just named after that. Alright, so it's Battle of Kilimanjaro again. We've done this before. 4's here with us. This is where 4 should canonically bite it. Canonically, we had the Biolant here, so let's take it. Awkward, but very powerful suit.
Lieutenant Jerid Messa heading up.
Another one that I have an excellent model kit of on my shelf right now, actually. I just looked over at it. This is a fascinating suit. We'll talk about this one during the
Show me
mission.
what you've got. I'll burn anyone who comes near me to ashes.
This is part of a basically a test project. The Virelant was meant to be the first mobile suit that could fly under its own power indefinitely in the atmosphere. No other mobile suit had been able to do that before. Everything they rode on the back of like a jet or something to do that beforehand. And it succeeded. The Virelant can in fact fly indefinitely under its own power in Earth's atmosphere. And that's it. That's what it was for. It turned out to be a decent suit on its own, though. I think 3 of them were ever made as part of the testing. There's this one, there's a custom one in Unicorn that's quite badass, and then Twilight Axis has the Virelant Isolde, which is another custom version.
I'm here! Open the cockpit! You have to get out of the Psycho Gundam! Hurry!
Die, Camille!
The Virelant is very awkward to use, but again, like I said, it's awkward but very powerful. Ah! I want to do the thrust move with it, because that's really good. There we go. The slide kick is also pretty cool. Ow! Shit. Well, there's Camille gonna hit me again. Yep.
Take that! I'll get you! You're finished! You're finished!
Got Quattro down, and that's worth some score.
You're all done!
Eh. You'll notice it doesn't have weapons. It doesn't carry anything. It doesn't have normal hands. It has little 3-fingered manipulators because it wasn't really meant for this. Lost an arm there.
Be strong! Be strong!
So yeah, its beam sabers are stored in its wrists and pop out into the hand when needed, and they also double as its gun. This became a common thing with mobile suits around this era, is that their beam sabers could also basically be beam pistols if needed. Ow! So yeah, that's the Virelant in a nutshell. I'd much rather be playing the Gabfly. You've basically seen what it does, so. It's a cool mobile suit, but it's very, very awkward to use. Because of, it's got those weird, the angle of its shoulders and how spaced out they are make its melee very wonky looking and kind of hard to hit with. Because it's attacking like from a side. It's almost like how in like certain FPSs, like you hold your gun too far to one side with certain guns. It makes it a little awkward to use them. This thing, however, is tight and just nasty as all hell, so I'll be using it. I have no idea why Jerid ever got out of this thing, frankly.
Good move.
Right? Your big time to change. You guys are antiques now.
God, I love this thing.
You're in front of me, you cock bastard! Be strong.
Fucker, get away. Damn. Yeah, he did. Okay, that's fine.
You! I'm here! Open your cockpit! You have to get out of the Psycho Gundam! Hurry!
Die, Camille!
Yeah, this is probably the suit I'm the best with in the whole game. The suit I've probably played the most.
Be strong!
As you can see, I'm actually decent with this thing.
He's good. Not yet.
Ah, damn, finally got hit. Okay, I think I've got him under control here.
You're finished! You're finished! No weapon!
No, you're finished. Oh, I'm finished. Shit. Thanks, for appreciate that.
This is war! He's good.
Imagine how good this thing is once you upgrade it some. Whew. No, thank you.
You're finished! Time to
And that's it.
You guys
Okay.
are antiques now!
Just smoke everything in your path with the Gabfly. God, it's so fun to use.
Alright, I'm returning now!
Pretty good score, too. Good 60, 70 evasion and accuracy rates. Eliminate the egg force that has occupied the Federation assembly in Dakar. Okay, so we're doing Day of Dakar, but from the Titans' perspective now. Let's go ahead and give our gab plates first upgrade, because it's what we're going to use most of the game. Bound Dock I will use from time to time, but the gab plate is just, in my opinion, the slickest shit you can use. I think the O and the Cubile and stuff are better, and the Bound Dock is a better suit overall, but the gab plate's so fast and it does so much damage. Once you're good with it and understand like how to use it and when to switch forms, it's quite powerful.
Yeah! There! Yeah!
I'd like to start by asking the forgiveness of the Assembly members and all Federation citizens. We mean no disrespect by taking over this meeting.
Did I do it?
I am Lieutenant Quattro Bagina of the AU. There's one thing
You're
I
finished.
must disclose before I say what I
Now!
need to say.
Time to change! You guys are at
Those shoulder guns are so nice.
Known as Shar Azkaban. I've come to you today as someone who carries within him the true aspirations of Zeon. Do not think of me as Shar as coward.
Good enough. And you're gone too.
Zeon
Having more ammo is good.
has nothing to do with the greed and hatred of the Zabi family. He did not build
Isn't the
Prince
time to
Valiant
face the fight?
quickly becomes apparent.
I never wanted to fight! I tried to give them more time to speak!
When one sees the Titans
Come on.
pleased with the Earth Federation
Now,
forces,
here's another one!
No, not hitting me, Camille.
once there they flourish, expanding their living spaces.
This is the end. Did I do it? Here's
And
another one.
didn't even get touched. Oh, there's just a certain way of moving with this thing that feels right.
All right, I'm returning now.
I've been waiting like 26 hours of work on this to get to use this damn thing. By God, I'm going to use the hell out of it. Okay, so this is where Axis rams the Gate of Zidane. With Axis, yep, this is fine. Again, the Gab fleet will get the work done for us.
Lieutenant Jerid Messa, heading out. There's no time!
Alright, here we go. Gotta survive. With a random Barzam with me.
You're finished!
Pretty good damage per hit.
Did I do it?
Oh no, I took 1
Did
damage.
I do it? Time to change! You guys are at
Oh, Methus. Well, bye, Methus. You go test the transformation mechanisms for Anaheim elsewhere. Take your fucking awesome grenade and shove it.
This is war! Time to change! You guys are antiques now! You're not getting away! You're not getting away! Die! Did I do it? I won't let you! Here's another one! There you are!
Got him.
You're not getting away!
Oh, yeah. Good enough. I'll take it. Missed that swing. I was hoping I'd come kind of do a Yui around and hit him with that, but oh well.
All right, I'm returning now.
Hell yeah. A few more missions of this and I can upgrade it again. Engage the Argibus Pursuit Force. Time for Operation Whack-A-Mole, where we would kill off Opoly in the Byerland. But we're going to kill off Opoly in the Gapflay, since it's just more fun to use. Probably more fun to watch me zip around and nail shit with this thing, too, than awkwardly flail in the Byerland.
You're unlucky to have run into me.
Still got Barzam's backing us up. No particular person, just Barzam.
Times have changed. You guys are antiques now.
Hmm. A little too far away. Okay. Boom, got it.
Jerry,
Ah, there's our boy.
fail.
He's strong.
took my eyes off Camille for 1 millisecond to kill that Nimmo, and I immediately pay for it.
There you are.
Oh, God. He's so tough.
Not yet.
Here's another one. That's nothing. There you are. This is nothing.
Damn, he really loves to shoot me out of that charge attack.
Awfully here. I'll back you up. Right? You. He's strong. I'll get you down.
Every time I'm not looking directly at him, he shoots me. Every fucking time. God, it's so hard to deal with Camille.
You're finished.
No. Don't like you.
Did I do it?
Ah, God damn it, Opoly. Between the two of them. They just really know how to get on my nerves. There.
You guys
Die,
are
Opoly.
antiques now.
Whack-a-mole that.
All right, I'm returning now.
Gabfleet sadly doesn't have a good model kit. It hasn't had a revive, to my knowledge, in a really long time. Maybe it does nowadays. It's been years since I've done model building, but they have not updated that thing in a long time. That old high grade is wonk. Engage in final showdown against the Aeg's remaining forces. I can do it with the Bound Dock, but I gotta kill Camille, so I think we're going with the Gabfleet. There's a whole character we'll have devoted to the Bound Dock, so don't worry. Once we get Gates Kappa, he pilots nothing but a Bound Dock if he's in it. If not, Rosamia will, so
Come on.
I know
show me
she's
what
in it.
you've got. I'll burn anyone who comes near me to ash.
All of her mobile suits are in it, so. Gotta actually beat Camille straight up this time. Can we do it?
Did I do it? Here's another one.
Well, that's the easy part of the fight. Now for the bad part, the scary part that we don't like.
The radish is burning.
The Radish is one of the Aeg's flagships. He's not, like, fucked up his cooking or anything. Oh, he beat me to it.
Going down against that.
Damn.
Because of people like you that all this fighting never ends. Go away!
You've got some nerve saying that to me, little boy. You're the reason I keep fighting. I haven't murdered nearly as many people as you have.
I am not a murderer!
I mean, we both are.
Fighting, let me help you. I'm gonna take you out right here and now.
You!
Faked him out. Let me reacquaint myself with where Camille is. Oh, caught him in Wave Rider mode. Caught him out.
Take that!
You! This is the end.
Out of my way!
Also, yes, you can fire all of your armaments in mobile armor mode, which is awesome. Another point in favor of this fantastic suit.
Not yet!
Die!
For such a, like, monster of the week, barely showed up thing in the series, it's so good in this.
Die!
He's good.
There!
Well, so much for that Barzam's head. I'd be mad about him for taking my revive, but I don't need it.
Time to change! You guys are antiques now.
Take that, Camille. Alright, that's it. Camille's going down here. Now we've got a few other things to do on our list. Now, we should have died right there. So, that makes things different. Jerid survived the fierce conflict, but the Titans have been defeated and vanished from history. Though Jerid still lives, he has lost everything and everyone. Can history be changed? Could the fall of the Titans have been prevented? Do you even really want to? Decisions made in combat can change the course of history. It is still possible to alter the outcome of these events. The future is in your hands. So, Titans lose, Jerid survives. Her live Titans annihilated. Notice, there's an odd one here, Lila dead. But it's happened in a story segment, not a stage. We've got to play as Lila to get that. This is Lila. She's a Federation pilot, notably not a Titans pilot, but she gets conscripted into the Titans because they have the authority to grab anything from the Federation that they want, including personnel. And yes, her name is Lila Milaraira, or in Japanese, Rara Milaraira. Stationed aboard the cruiser Bosnia, she is sent to locate and pursue the Aeug ship. And we get a Garibaldi Beta. Part of the Garibaldi line of mobile suits, the most cursed fucking suits in Universal Century history. We'll talk about them. Okay, so now we're pursuing the Aeug after they've stolen the Mark II. So the Garibaldi began its life as the Garibaldi Alpha. In the beginning, this was, and this will explain why they're so cursed. Okay, so there was the Gyan and the Gelgoog. You remember those? They were in competition to be the next mainline mobile suit for Zeon.
My team will take the lead.
The Gelgoog won, and the Gyan was consigned to history.
All directions during combat. Got it?
However, another development program came about for the Garibaldi, and it was like, why don't we combine the best traits of the Gyan, which is already a kind of cursed fucking suit, considering how it failed, and the Gelgoog, which was a huge success. So they made the Garibaldi Alpha, and the Garibaldi Alpha was better than the Gundam. Is a mobile suit with better everything. Outperformed it in all tests. This thing is going to change the course of the war. The very first Garibaldi stepped off the assembly line minutes after the armistice was signed ending the war. Zeon didn't hold out long enough for their new wonder weapon. But when the Federation won the One-Year War, at that point, they absolutely pillaged the shit out of Zeon's mobile suit design documentations. So they got their hands on the plans and the prototypes for the Garibaldi Alpha, and decided, hey, this thing kind of fucks, actually. This is the best mobile suit that's ever been developed. It's better than our goddamn Gundam. Why don't we produce these? So they made a new version a few years later called the Garibaldi Beta, and this is it.
Did you really think I wouldn't see that?
It is one of the better suits that non-Titans pilots have access to. They didn't make tons of them because they were a little more expensive, and the Federation was, as we already discussed, bankrupt as all hell at the time. So they skimped a little bit. These mobile suits were given to Federation aces because they were the best they had. However, they have terrible armor. They're using Luna Titanium, the same armor that was being used on GMs in the fucking One-Year War late in it. They're using a slightly altered version of that, and that's their protection. It doesn't stop machine gun rounds, let alone beams that have become now omnipresent. So what this machine really was famous for was getting its ace pilots fucking murked by a beam shot. So that's the point against the Garibaldi Beta. Continuing their story later, we won't see them in this game, but Axis got their hands on some Garibaldi Alphas and thought, hey, this suit's kind of cool. Why don't we alter a few of these for our Royal Guard? So they made the Gaz L and the Gaz R, which are a paired set of Royal Guard mobile suits for Haman. Both of their pilots died in them. They both went down pretty early in their use, and they just fucking died, man. Later on, another Garibaldi got built, and it was just as cursed as the rest because the pilot died on the first sortie. So, yeah, the Garibaldi seems like it's almost cursed. It's just a terrible thing to be piloting. Unfortunately, it's our only option. It is actually pretty decent in this. I think I can win this and change history without dying. I think I can do it without upgrading my Garibaldi Beta. It's solid. It's got grenade launcher in the shield. It's got, it's got its beam rifle, which is a decent beam rifle. It's very much a Gelgoog in a lot of ways, just with an added weapon in the shield. Still no goddamn Vulcans, but what are you gonna do? Got a two-shot of Nimmo with it. Nah, the grenade's not doing that much damage, but it's a guaranteed knockdown, and it would probably make Shirako say, "What?" if we hit him with it, so that's a bonus. Don't you Vulcan me, flaunting your existence of Vulcans. Hate them. Why did Zeon and the Federation both later just hate Vulcans?
I know that place. He's the kid who was wearing the pilot suit. have to shoot back!
Ow.
Incredible, he must be a new
Ah, shit.
but he's just a kid, he's not even a real pilot.
Lilo's the first person to realize that Camille is basically special,
Does that mean he's a new type?
while he was kicking her ass and killing her. They had kind of a rapport between them. She probably would have eventually left the Titans forces to join the Aeug, because she was learning that they were doing some bad shit. She died a little too soon to get out of it. Well, that Galbaldi lost a head. That's fine. Wasn't me. Couldn't be me. My ass hiding over here. They're throwing some serious shit at me, and I'm very afraid. There goes my teammate. They're using that nasty shotgun-style bazooka. Okay, that got you away from me for a moment. Now I engage the Diaz, kill it. Oh, Camille's back. Okay. Nemo is over there. Can I kill it? Don't run from me, Nemo. Oh, shit. I gotta not ignore Camille, unfortunately.
I got you!
Die.
Above me! You're finished!
Oh, that hurt a lot. And you ate my one-up, so to speak.
You!
Oh god, this is going really poorly in the 11th hour. Oh shit. Ah, god damn you, Camille. I can't fight Camille. I'm in a goddamn Galbaldi. Oh shit.
He's strong!
Get away from me, you monster. Camille seems momentarily busy. I just gotta kill one more Nemo before Camille gets my ass. 2 HP! Oh, your shield. Fuck you and your shield. Fuck your goddamn shield. Uh-oh. There goes my head. I got Vulcaned. Flaunting the existence of those Vulcans every time, I swear. There. Okay, we did make it without upgrading the Galbaldi. Woo! Holy shit! That was scary.
All right, let's go back!
A lot of points, though. The Galbaldi beta is not considered that great of a suit. Okay, new Jerid route, Lila survives, and Lila gets a Mara's Eye and gets out of that fucking Galbaldi. Okay, now we'll go do the Jaburo drop, but on the correct timeline.
Leave it to
Going
me.
through here with Jerid. Okay, Jerid. Get back in a suit that I can use worth a damn.
Come on.
So,
show me what you
so now we've discussed my thesis on why the Galbaldi line, starting with the Gyan, was somehow cursed.
Focus. Don't forget where we are, or the gravity will grab hold of you. That's why I'm saying it was a chance. You have a point there.
Okay. So I think it was just the touch of Makuve on the Gyan that doomed the whole thing, because Makuve ruins everything he touches, as we've ascertained.
I see you.
There's Camille. This is canonically where Capricorn should die.
This time I'll... No way!
Oh, he's fast. My word.
No way!
Oh wow, we almost clashed. I was almost in time to stop him.
This is war! Die!
Okay, Camille's out. Good.
You'll finish me if I deploy my
Capricorn
valute.
gets too close to him though.
Is this the end? You've always been a coward, Jerid. Victory only comes with risks.
So what happened to Kakarot is all the mobile suits are equipped with what's not unlike a parachute called a Balut system,
Gonna pass too close to me.
and they need it to enter the atmosphere. Camille gets too close to Kakarot when his Balut automatically deploys at the last possible second, which results in it popping and Kakarot burns up in the atmosphere.
Cock-Recon!
Camille didn't even intend to.
I promise I'll get them for this, Cock-Recon.
He just discovered too late that it automatically deploys at a certain height and can't be turned off. He was trying to fight him in free fall, basically, to take advantage of Camille's disadvantage in the open atmosphere free fall, which Camille had his own thing to protect him as
All right,
well.
I'm returning
So
now.
that's why he survives. And Jerid can get a Galbaldi beta. Like you'd ever take that over this Gabfly, though. Like you would ever, in a million years, take anything he's got over the God suit.
Lieutenant Jerid Messa, heading out.
I get a little more time with this delight before I'm back to like Mara size and Galbaldi's.
You're unlucky to have run into me.
God, I love the Gabfly so much. Like, we joke about the gun tank being the best mobile suit in the game. I think this really genuinely is if you know how to use it.
Here's another one.
It's not as powerful as the O. It's not as powerful as the Bound Dock, the Cubile, or the Zeta. But by God, it can be, I feel like.
Lieutenant Jerid. You're unlucky to have run into me.
Many people in Japan during the arcade days of this game considered it the best suit to use.
You.
I do know it's got a storied history there as just being a favorite. Also, Lila's with us now because she's not dead, so that's interesting. We have her as a teammate. This Rick Diaz is tough as hell, God. Oh, caught me with one. You won't do it again, because you're dead. Meanwhile, Lila's doing incredibly well in her piece of shit. Another suit that I have a model kit of. I love my Zeta suits. My favorite era of Universal Century and my favorite suit designs in the entire franchise are all from Zeta.
You guys are antiques now. Take that.
One of the only Gundams I like is the Gundam Mark II, for that matter.
You're not getting away.
Sadly, Zeta is one of the most underutilized model kits in high grade. I don't think there's a high grade for the Gap Plant, the like a modern one for the Gap Plant, the Humblebee, the O, the Nemo, the Gabfly, the Marasai, maybe the Hyzok. The only one I know of for sure, or the only three I know of for sure that have modern high grades are the Byerlant, the Bound Dock, and Galbaldi Alpha on the bad guy side. Of course, the Mark II and the Zeta and stuff, they all get updates all the time.
All right, I'm returning now.
I could be wrong. I haven't checked on the status of high-grade kits in several years now. They might have a few more. I think there was a Hyzok supposed to come out, but... Okay, Operation Apollo. So we can't let Lila die here. We just have to complete the mission time without Lila dying.
Heading out.
Or us dying, obviously. Which we can do. I think we got time for this and probably one more stage with my baby here before we get to go.
You're unlucky to have run into me.
The goal of Operation Apollo is to seize control of Von Braun. This city is a strategic point from which we can easily attack both the Earth and the dark side of the moon. The tides of history will turn in
Love that
favor
song.
of the Titans.
Or album, rather.
Forward to your
I don't listen to music. That's why I never get music references right. I just know that Dark Side of the Moon is a Pink Floyd thing. I think it's an album, not a song. So I fucked that joke up. I fuck everything up, just like I'm fucking up this fight with this Rick Diaz. Ah!
Ground City's airspace.
That was my teammate. God damn it, Lila.
Ghost Gear's mobile suit.
Why did you do it to me, Lila?
Here's another one.
At least she's doing good on health, and I'm doing good on health regardless of Lila's treachery. Gotcha. Boom. Also, because these are mounted high on me, these shoulder shots sometimes go over short terrain, which is nice.
Here's another one.
Ah, there's our boy. Here comes the boy.
You. You're finished.
Not yet.
Timed it right.
We're going to head straight there with this ship. Jerry's speaking on the back of it.
Hi, Quattro.
Once we're in the city, Chay won't attack us.
I can keep Quattro quite occupied, I think. Camille ran, so we're done with him for now.
Good move. Good move.
Oh, shot her. Well, that's what you get for shooting me earlier, Lila.
You're too easy.
Ha! The bullying of Quattro Vagina.
We have landed in Von Braun City. Unless you immediately halt your attack and accept the ceasefire, we shall destroy this city completely. I repeat.
we were about to get his ass. He got saved by the timer. That's the only thing saved his ass. The animation is just me having to go back because of being
All
out
right,
of bounds.
I'm returning now.
I was in the middle of pressing my melee button when that ended. Space Enemies. Okay, so we got to do the poison gas attack one more time. This time we have Lila instead of Mala.
Leave it to me.
I guess we just don't pick up Mala because Lila's our girlfriend instead. And she's not dead, so there's no Mala to be our girlfriend and subsequently die again.
This is the Alexandria. Protect the canister of G3 gas.
I love his voice. Look at it, of G3 gas. This is the story of Return of the Jedi. When you hear this sound, turn the page.
Surrender. This war will never end unless we show everybody what can happen to them if they decide to defy the
What if that was a joke? Only
This
old
goes
people
far
are gonna
beyond
get
a single
shit.
colony.
However,
The Minovsky particles were too dense. All communications were blocked. That's what happened.
yes, sir.
Their sacrifice will save millions of other lives. We can't fail.
Damn tandem shot him. It's like I was playing, freaking... Oh god, what was the name of that? Army of Two. That was a fun
They're
game.
using poison
It
gas.
was kind of bad, but it was fun.
We have to stop that operation.
Like you synchronized snipe that guy.
Don't take him lightly, Jared. He's not a normal child at all.
I wish I could go back to back like in that with my teammate here and just be safe. Ah!
I gotcha. You're not you.
You're finished. You're finished.
Kill that damn Nemo. Leave my G3 gas alone.
You're too easy.
Get away from my war crimes, you fucker.
He's good. This is war.
Oh, God, he shot me with the big tic-tac gun. It is actually a beam. It just, from the perspective of the firer, it looks like you shot a fucking pellet of immense size.
You're not getting away. There.
No, you don't, Camille. Fuck off. Stay away from that.
He's strong.
Good, he's done. Okay. Don't want you going anywhere near my war crimes, damn you. Also, they say danger on it there. Due to an error in the animation in the anime, they say Dangar with an A. Dangar. There we go.
All right, I'm returning now.
That's a lot of gas. That's me on taco night. Right there. Damn. Okay, so now we have a new, different time period mission. Yes, look at that. Jared's suicide attack. Yeah, so now we have Mawa. So we're on the prevent Mawa from getting killed timeline as well. Okay, unfortunately, that is all the time we have left for this episode. We'll continue with Lila and Jerid and probably get into several of the other characters in the next episode. But for now, I must bid you farewell. I know I was having a great time too. I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye for now, please. I really do mean it. Be good to one another. Kindness is one of the only things in the world that costs nothing but has value.